short joke he has about his name. So let's get this interview started with this joke. Let's go.
So, knock knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who?
Me how?
I thought it was my name and I really want to use that.
No, thank you.
So let's tell these guys who you are. So what do you do?
Yeah, so my name is Michal. I'm the community manager behind Dying Light and I work for Techland.
Awesome. So I always ask this question of, in one sentence, how would you describe this game to people that know nothing about it?
In one sentence, okay, it's going to be a very fast, long sentence. So it's a first-person survival action horror game.
Okay.
Set in the open world of City of Piranha.
Right.
And it's got heaps of zombies in it.
Heaps of zombies. Am I incorrect or correct to say, is it kind of like the feel of DayZ, kind of Warzy type style, where it's open world survival?
Yes and no. So there is an open world, but with DayZ it's more about gathering loot, staying alive, and there's a lot of the psychological interaction with other human players.
Yeah.
With us, it's Dying Light is the story of one character.
Okay.
And it's the story coming through his eyes and see what's happening to him. So yeah, it's similarities, but it's got its own take on it as well.
Right. So in saying that with the one character, how does the four-player co-op
work? Yeah, well, pretty much we've got a four-player co-op. So say you and up to 3 of your friends can jump into one of the players' games, and you just explore the world together. You do missions together. You have little challenges like you can kill the most zombies in 1 minute.
Okay.
Who can get the fastest from point A to point B? It's cool. It's wicked. It's really cool, competitive co-op fun. But we also have this mode called Beat a Zombie mode, and that's the thing we are the most proud of.
Right.
This is awesome. You guys will love it. Pretty much what it is a human can become a zombie.
Okay.
And other players that are out there, so even if you're playing single player campaign or co-op campaign, what happens is, if your game goes from day to night, while it's night time, you're open to an invasion. And the human player that is a zombie can actually hop into other player games at night, and once it invades them, that's it, it's on. It's pretty much Battle Royale.
Right.
So as the zombie, your mission, kill the humans.
Okay.
As the human, survive the zombie. And it's just going to put an awesome spin on it.
So what would be the penalties of death if you were to
Yeah, well, pretty much it's all about XP, you know, it's all about experience. If you're a zombie, you actually develop your own skills, so it has its own special skills. The more human players you kill, the better XP you get, so the more skills you unlock. And same with humans, if you survive, you become a better type of character as well.
Have you done any measures to keep this game dynamic at all?
Dynamic? Definitely. Day and night cycle.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the most dynamic things that you can witness. I played the game, and when I first started playing it, the guys said, "Here, play around." I started playing in the day, and I started doing all these, you know, parkour moves, you know, smashing zombies on their head. I was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm getting pretty cocky."
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, it started getting darker and darker and darker, and it went into night, and that's when the game changes. And all of a sudden, I had this feeling over me where I didn't feel this powerful and cocky.
Okay.
I actually started getting a little bit paranoid, and I started getting this feeling of, I need to get the hell out of these streets and go somewhere safe.
Right.
Man, it was one of the most unusual feelings I ever had. And yeah, I was just walking around trying to be stealthy. It was no longer about running around and getting into combat. It was just getting, you know, please don't see me, please don't see me.
Right.
Well, I got caught. One of the zombies saw me, and there's these powerful volatiles that only come out at night.
Okay.
Superhuman, super zombies. And once I started getting chased by them, my heart started pounding. And when I finally got to the safe zone, it was one of those, woo! Sort of emotion. It was crazy. Like, I loved it.
So with those safe zones, is this something you kind of create yourself in the day, or is it kind of there's safe zones around the areas?
Pretty much safe zones are things that you can unlock yourself. So not so much like Minecraft where you build yourself a safe zone. It's more about clearing out an area, securing it, and you've got a point where if you need to get out, if you need to get some sleep, if you need to get some rest, that's where you can go to.
Okay, so we know about the zombies being, you know, like at night time, the most challenging things. Would you say that's probably the most challenging things that the player would experience in the game?
Heaps. There's also the element of weapons, because your weapons are durable. So the more you use of a certain weapon, it will slowly degrade.
Okay.
And ammunition, it scares. Like if you see an ammo box, like you will start crying from happiness. So there's that element that you have to take care of.
Okay.
So it's the day and night, also thinking when and where I should use my weapons.
Okay.
So you do have that sort of survivalist feel and mentality that you're going to slowly start getting into.
Awesome. It kind of sounds to me kind of like a Dead Island feel as well with the weapons. And so can you craft your own weapons and stuff like that as well?
You can. You'll be able to find blueprints.
Awesome.
Which will guide you on creating your own weapons. Obviously loot all over the place, like spare parts,
Yeah,
plastic.
and looting the zombies as well.
Exactly. Plastic tube is like, yes, you know.
Plastic tube for later.
Exactly. So overall, you'll be able to craft weapons, and we're thinking at the moment there's over 100 weapons that we want to put in. So there's going to be heaps of arts and crafts and dying light, so don't worry about that.
Awesome. So just to kind of summarize this all up, guys, what would be your top tip for the game for anyone that wants to get it?
Aim for the head. That's probably the best tip I can give you. Don't be cocky. If you feel like you can't take on the zombies, run, there's no shame. And get creative with your brutality. So that's 3 tips, I guess.
Hello, the 3 tips. And so when can we expect this game coming out?
In Australia, it's coming out January 28th.
Look out for that, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for staying with us in Dying Light, and thank you very much for having me.
Thank you heaps, it was a pleasure. Take care, guys.